we started Podium. I am finishing up my 5th year as Director of Studies, and we went full-time with Podium in my 1st year as Director of Studies. So we've actually, well, we made the decision to start Podium 6 years ago. At the end of that year, 6 years ago, we started instituting, or at least testing, parts of Podium. And then we really went live with it 5 years ago. In the early days of Podium, we mostly just had, well, we always had the gradebook feature, but we were mostly using it for report cards and academic comments and athletic comments and advisee comments. And little by little, we've been requiring our faculty to use it more. So last year we made it a requirement that all faculty post their assignments on Podium so that students can look up their homework. We made it a requirement that all faculty post their syllabus on Podium. And then this year, or this coming school year, 2012-2013, we're going to start requiring faculty members to use the gradebook feature. So right now, students can look up their attendance records, they can look up their grades, they can look up their assignments on Podium.
Can you repeat again the company that that made Podium?
Okay. Yeah. The name of the company that created Podium or worked with us on Podium is called Whipple Hill. And we have been using Whipple Hill for a while. They've also designed the front end of our website. So Podium is the back end of the website, and Podium is the name that Whipple Hill gives to their student information system. And the student information system is really where you can look up schedules, assignments, and grades. So before we had Podium, the school was already working with Whipple Hill on the school's website. And talked about the fact that at one point Canterbury had 2 websites.
Yeah.
And they weren't really active websites, but it's what happens when you have a website such as Canterbury that really has dozens and dozens of pages. And if you go to the athletic page, it might link to a particular sport or a particular coach. So every time you do an update, you have to make sure that all the links get updated as well. And the last time that we had a major update, we had one website. We really revamped the whole way that the website looked, released the new website, but unbeknownst to us, in the background there were still some of these web pages that were floating around and still had active links to them. So it was possible for a student or even a parent to click on a link, and instead of taking them to the new website, it would take them to either a dead end or it would take them to a page that was still on the old website. It's not so simple to delete the old website because for historical purposes we really need to keep it. So it's just a question of going in and making sure that it really stays in the background and that there are no links to it. We're just getting ready to do that again. There's been a design committee that's been meeting, talking about how they're going to revamp the look of the website, and they're looking at some various designs and trying to determine which one would look attractive for Canterbury students and prospective students, and at the same time be easy to use and easy to navigate. So we're hoping to launch that next year. And then it'll be the same thing, making sure that this current website is tucked away in the background.
Alright. Well, I think that's about, you told us all about Podium.
Okay. I tried to think of